Suddenly, it all ended. We were pressed into a nightmarish war of a scale previously unimagined. We were attacked by our own creations, the Neo-Sapiens, a race of artificially created humans. Led by Phaeton, they have seized control of Venus, Earth, and Mars. This is Lieutenant J.T. Marsh, member of the Exofleet, leader of a small band of E-frame pilots dedicated to freeing humanity from Neo-Sapien rule. We are the Exosquad.
Last time on Exosquad.
Lieutenant, the pirates are getting pasted down there.
Come with me. I want you to see the destiny of the Neo-Sapien race. It is time. Transmit the codes.
We are under massive assault from Neo-Sapien forces.
I don't...
We have got to go back to Earth. If we have any homes to return to.
All Earth resistance is collapsing. All major cities are either in our hands or in ruins.
Excellent, General Shiva. Do not slow your attack. Show no mercy.
It shall be my pleasure, Commander Phaeton.
My attack on Venus was launched with complete surprise. The Venusian defenses cannot stand against me.
Yes, my plans are working perfectly. See that you continue to follow them, General Draconis.
Yes, of course, Governor Phaeton, as you command.
Governor Phaeton, would it not have been more logical for you to direct our attacks from our Battle Ministry headquarters on Mars? There, we have all the facilities to...
No, Typhonus. The birth of the Neo-Sapien age is a thing of beauty. It would be unthinkable not to witness the most important event in history. The moment Neo-Sapiens seize their destiny. The reign of the old humanity ends this day. We, the stepchildren of mankind, are now its rulers. Think, Typhonus, what the rule of Neo-Sapiens means. Justice at last. Logic at last. Order at last. Our laws will prevail. What glories the home worlds will see, governed by our even hand.
These guys aren't kidding!
No, it can't be.
You call yourself a communications officer? It's been 48 hours since we last heard from Earth. You incompetent! Get off my bridge! And take that blasted Neo-Sapien with you!
Captain, there's no...
JT, no. The captain is under considerable strain. Now is not the time.
Captain Marcus. Maybe Trooper Weston should have a look at the communications console. If she can't get it cooking, it can't be fixed.
She couldn't make it any worse.
Ow! Piece of junk!
Lieutenant Burns, throwing fusion packs around can be most dangerous.
I'm sorry, Marcella. I guess I'm just worried about my family on Venus. I had to take it out on something, and the fusion pack was handy.
Your emotions are misguided, but quite understandable.
How could you know? You don't have a family.
I do not have a family in the human sense, but among Neo-Sapiens, a bond unites all one's broodmates. So I have hundreds of brothers and sisters. Who knows what has become of them in this war? We may meet on opposite sides in the next battle. But I took an oath to the Exofleet when I joined. I must do what is right.
I'm sorry, Marcella. I wasn't thinking. I didn't know.
There's no way you could.
Well, it's cross-rigged and power boosted.
But can it make contact with Exofleet Command?
That or blow up. Wouldn't bet on it either way.
Lieutenant Marsh, is that communications console ready yet?
Well, as ready as it's gonna be, Captain.
Then get on with it! Don't just stand there wasting time!
Lieutenant Weston, you heard the Captain.
Come on, baby. Speak to me. Give it a try. Contact.
Rangoon Station to Exofleet. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I'll keep transmitting as long as I can.
Rangoon Station?
A small Earth orbit station. It's a miracle their signal can reach us.
We are being overrun. Our last defenses are collapsing on Earth and Venus. Mars is already completely under Neo-Sapien control. Phaeton has tricked us. He wanted our forces to attack the pirates to get us away from the homeworlds. Then he attacked. The Neo-Sapiens have a huge battle force, much larger than the Exofleet. Too much for us. Anyone out there? Exofleet, do you copy? Come in, Exofleet!
I've got to do something. There's a massacre going on down there. Lieutenant Weston, contact all fleet exocarriers. Order them to proceed toward Earth at full speed.
Belay that, Maggie.
What did you say?
You can't do that, sir.
Don't tell me what I can do, mister. With Admiral Winfield in the sickbay, I'm in command.
Captain, the other ships on our fleet won't be able to keep up with the carriers. You'll be going up against a superior force with only half the fleet. The exocarriers by themselves don't have enough firepower to take on the whole Neo-Sapien fleet. Admiral Winfield would never...
Lieutenant Marsh, are you again questioning my orders?
Yes, sir. For the good of the force and the homeworlds, I am.
I don't need some shaved-tail fighter jockey lieutenant giving me lessons in strategy, mister. I'll not have my authority questioned on my own bridge. Security! Arrest this man! The charge is mutiny!
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
How is the Admiral, nurse?
As well as can be expected for a man with his injuries. We've administered a neural block for the pain. It will normally keep a human unconscious for days, but he has a strong will. He fights it. He keeps coming in and out of consciousness.
Maintain formation. On my command, all ships, attack.
Don't excite yourself, Admiral. It'll be all right. There.
All ships, attack. All ships, attack.
Well, don't tell me Marcus had you arrested, too.
Lieutenant, why would I tell you of something which has not occurred?
It was a joke, Marcella.
Was it amusing?
I guess not very.
Lieutenant, I have been assigned to defend you at your court-martial.
You'll be a great counsel. But it really doesn't matter. When the exocarriers tangle with the whole Neo-Sapien fleet, we'll all be blown to ashes.
Not if we can stop Captain Marcus.
Oh? So, what have you got percolating in that fine Neo-Sapien mind?
We're beaten. And where's the Exofleet? Off chasing pirates, while the homeworld's crumbled.
Neo-Sapien Lemmings! Take cover! Get off the road!
Stay down and keep out of sight.
Silence! No talking! Move! Get in line with the others!
So, you are the brave Terrans. You are masters of the homeworlds, but no more! Like the dinosaurs, your time has passed. But our benevolent leader, Phaeton, will give you an opportunity to serve the new Neo-Sapien order through hard work. Refuse this work, and we have a permanent solution to the human problem.
Today marks the beginning of a new and enlightened era. The history of your kind comes to an end. The future now belongs to Neo-Sapiens. You, as representatives of the Terran homeworlds, must accept this reality. Your unconditional surrender to us, to me, is now a fact. Is there further discussion?
Sir, as representatives of the homeworlds, we surrender.
And history will record the inevitability of your decision. I now hereby declare this assembly dissolved. Your services are no longer required.
Keep working, Terran! You, back on your feet, Terran! He's useless. Remove him. Stop that, Terran!
I hope you got some power left in your fusion pack.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
Hey, you all right, man? Yeah, no thanks to the Neos. I guess I am banged up some.
We heard the fire, and why were they after you?
Since when do Neos need a reason?
I stole an E-frame. Broke out of one of their slave labor camps.
Don't talk, drink this.
I never thought water could taste so good. Thanks, Miss,
Hanley, Eve Hanley, and Jinx Madison, Peter Tanaka.
My name's Napier.
You don't think those Neos will follow you down here, do you?
Why should they worry about a few sewer rats? They'll just wait and pick us off when we run out of food and have to go topside.
You sound like you've already given up.
Man, there's nothing we can do.
Wrong. We can fight back, with our bare hands if we have to.
The court has reviewed the bridge log tapes. We now call on Captain Marcus for his summation.
It is my contention that Lieutenant Marsh's recent actions are only the last in a long pattern of insubordination. After several attempts, I had finally succeeded in contacting Earth.
Don't remember him rewiring the console. Officers.
The situation was urgent. I ordered the exocarriers to full speed. Lieutenant Marsh attempted to countermand that order. Marsh's action was nothing less than mutiny in time of war.
Thank you, Captain Marcus. Does the defense wish to enter a statement?
I would like to call Lieutenant J.T. Marsh to the stand.
Lieutenant Marsh, take the witness stand. I remind you that you are already under oath.
Lieutenant, did you try to stop Captain Marcus from ordering the exocarriers to full speed?
Yes, I did.
We already know he tried to stop the order. It's on the bridge log tapes.
But we have not yet discovered why Lieutenant Marsh acted as he did.
Please proceed.
Will you tell the court why you tried to stop Captain Marcus from issuing his order?
The key to success in battle is applying maximum force at the point of attack. Admiral Winfield would never go into battle with only half his fleet.
Under Exofleet regulations, an officer has the right and the duty to disobey orders which are criminal or immoral. What was your opinion of the captain's order?
Sending the exocarriers into battle without the rest of the fleet is suicidal. I thought the order was both criminal and immoral.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Criminal and immoral. As clearly stated as is possible. Your Honor, the defense rests.
The defense ignores the fact of guilt. We are at war, and orders must be obeyed. Marsh is guilty. He's admitted it, and you've agreed. There can be only one verdict for mutiny in time of war. Death!
This court's martial, considering all circumstances, finds Lieutenant Marsh is guilty as charged. The penalty is death. Execution shall be carried out tomorrow morning at 0600 hours.
This is security patrol in the evacuation zone. I have what appears to be the body of an unidentified Terran. Proceeding to investigate.
This one's for Earth. Ah!
Encountering minor resistance, pursuing suspect Terran.
Hold your fire! I surrender! Now! Don't let him use his comlink! Ah!
All resistance will be crushed.
Eve, look out!
Well, maybe the resistance will crush you.
This is just the first step. And the next time, we'll be better armed.
All organized resistance has ceased. The Earth is now ours. And General Draconis reports the same from Venus.
The only recent activity is the loss of one exoframe. We are investigating.
Unimportant.
Long-range sensors show the exofleet has divided. 6 exocarriers are approaching the outer Earth patrol zone. I will continue to monitor.
I have won. The homeworlds are ours, and now the Terrans have made a fatal error with the one force that could save them. We will crush them in one great battle, and then nothing can challenge us. Order the fleet to take position.
So, it's time already. Our rations. A really lousy last meal. Okay, let's go. Wouldn't want to be late to my own execution. The Neo-Sapiens! We're under attack! Marcus has led us right into their trap!
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.